Haha! What is up, YouTube Adventure family? Today, we're headed to the farmer's market up in Vail Village, which is like one of my favorite things in the world. I'm gonna grab myself some kind of Dutch snacky treat and maybe something else, but I'm definitely gonna walk around, get the smells and the vibes of what's going on in Vail Village today. So let's head up to Vail Village, where we're gonna actually do a range test here on the PowerGoat V3. And I also got a new little camera mount that I'm using right now to kind of just do the face view. And I'll also do a couple different views. It's fun getting new toys, but it's about an 8-mile ride one way, 8 mile back, right up to Vail Village. So it should be a beautiful ride and a beautiful cruise on my favorite bike ride. We have a really cool biking community up here of acoustic bikers and electric bikers. It allows us to have a lot of the freedoms a lot of other communities and towns and cities just don't have, because they got an initial bad taste of e-bikes in their mouth, where we actually give rebates and discounts if you get one in our community. County too. I mean, it's just a very e-bikey friendly community. You just obey the laws and don't be a dickhead, basically. Oh man, what a gorgeous day. And I do a mix of pedaling on this bike, and like today I'm gonna have it a lot in the mid-range where it acts like a super hyper-powered 52-volt e-bike, because I'm gonna be on the bike path a lot of the times, but I am gonna put it in mode 3 too, the top mode, as well as we get onto the highway, or at least on South Frontage Road going up to Vail. Look at this. I'll be on your left here. Oh man, but check this out. Here we go through Dowd Junction and Dowd Chute. This is just a great area. I love this area. It's super famous for kayaking and all that good jazz. This bike just climbs the most magic of mountains. Let me pull over here real quick and see what's going on with the Dowd Chute since we're here. That's a big drop off there. Water looks great. Looks like I need to be fishing down there. You can hike down through there. It's super steep and super dangerous and super stupid. Don't do what I do. Do as I say, don't do that. And then there's all those areas, which is still pretty dumb, but whatever. You can see Lion's Head Rock, Meadow Mountain Old Ski Resort, and this is Dowd Junction that really connects kind of like Avon to Vail, but we're gonna head up that way, up through the pass, or up through Dowd Chute. So what do you think? The PowerGoat V3, looking super sweet, single battery. But yeah, as we head up through here, we'll cruise through this little part of the bike trail. Because I absolutely love this part. Like if I could just jet through here and go super fast, it'd be really awesome. It's just there's some blind turns and I'm not gonna be that guy today. Now to give you a little bit of idea of good range when I'm just juicing it in mode 3 here. So here we go. We're going like 42, 43, slight uphill too, so pretty dope. Speedometer on this thing is decently accurate. It floats around a little bit, like within a mile, but levels out, so it's pretty doggone accurate. As we just absolutely just give it all the beans. Up that hill right there, ah! That was fun. Look at that, new house gonna get built right there. It's $70 million, I'm sure. Whatever. Anyways, let's head on up through here. We're going kind of a back way, actually, through the neighborhood on the backside of Vail here, through all these super poshy homes. So we just get a cool view of Lion's Head right before we get into the village I want to show you. So I figure we drive through here as we cruise on through. One of the most beautiful places on earth, and check that out. Isn't that dope? Lion's Head Village down there. Eagle Von Gondola going up to Eagle's Nest up there. I want to check and see where we are on the mileage. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? All right, where are we? All right, we went 7.1 miles. Top speed is 41 miles. Average speed is 16 miles. And on here, we're at 65.1 volts. These homes through here are just super beautiful. I do maintenance and take care of a few of these homes on this road here, so this is a very familiar area to me back here on Forest. And it's just a lot of the old homes that have been back here since like the 60s, some of them. So a lot of history, that's for sure. A lot of remodeling going on now, a lot of things changing from those homes. And that's what I do. I do a lot of the remodeling and so on and so forth. And that's one of the homes there. They're in town, actually, I think. This house right here, I think it lists for like $30 million or something. That's pretty dope. That house has grass on the roof. And it's got a bridge that actually goes to that house. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. All right, we're going to dip down into Vail Village here and see what's happening. And I'll give an exact readout on the mileage that we got halfway here, or to be halfway through, I guess, the range test on the Goat Power Bikes Power Goat V3. Because right now we're doing pretty good for the halfway mark. That is for sure. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, these people don't know where they're going, so we're going to go around them. We'll go through here. I think we may have to dismount through here. And we'll walk through the village. Welcome to Vail Village. All right, we've went 7.81. I'm getting this on my YouTube channel. This is too good shit, man. Some shit's just too good to be true. That was funny. Anyways, we're gonna cruise through here. And head back to the house after a great day at the farmer's market. Some yummy tacos, some good smells. And ran into some old friends, which was cool. Karen and the gang at Rocky Mountain Tacos serving up just the perfect snack for the day with the hippie crack and the carne asada. Couldn't have been any better. All right, let's head back down and continue with the range test on the Goat Power Bikes, Power Goat V3. Let's head out. Just absolutely gorgeous. This area through here is just so beautiful. Look at that. We're actually going to go under the chairlift here. This is the Cascades chairlift right here. Isn't that neat? That is so cool, and that takes you up to the backside of Lion's Head. That's Super dope. Super dope. All right, let's go through here and continue this range test and talk about some numbers of what this bike can offer you on the single battery 20 amp hour 60 volt Goat Power Bikes Power Goat V3. What to expect, what kind of range, what kind of modes, what kind of terrain, all those things. Will this bike add up to be the bike for you? Let's head on down and find out. It is just gorgeous. Absolutely freaking gorgeous. Everybody out on their bikes today, which, I mean, hell, I mean, look at it. It's so pretty. I mean, why wouldn't you want to be on your bike today? Whether it's your acoustic bike or your electric bike, you know, get out on your two wheels and enjoy what's left of summer, because before you know it, it's going to be fall and winter. And even though you could still ride your e-bikes, because I ride mine year round, even up here in Colorado, I still ride my e-bike year round. Oh man, what a beautiful freaking day! Well, let's cruise down here. We're basically cruising in one of the last stretches through here before we get down to Dow Junction and cruise through there on the way home to the house. And we should round out at about 15 miles is what I'm guessing. Hey, how are y'all doing? Oh man, what a great day. Everybody's so friendly out. Weirdos. All right, I'm gonna pop this puppy into like another mindset here. We're gonna pop this thing up in mode 3 and head on out and boogie, boys. All right, let's see what we could get. We are going downhill slightly, for whatever that's worth. 41, 42. Yeah, we're at 43. And that's on a decently drained battery, so it's not all top heavy with the charge. So it gives you an idea of like a slight downhill, what we could do. And it still holds some good power. I could still feel the torque and the power in mode 3. All right, let's head up here and conclude that nice little zippy range test on the Goat Power Bikes, Power Goat V3. This thing was just awesome today. It really, that's a long distance to just ride in a short amount of time. And just booking and zipping along. What an awesome, awesome ride that was. 20 amp hour, 60 volt, e-bike, e-moped, whatever the heck you want to call the dang thing. I'm just gonna call it awesome. Oh my God, are we really gonna go down here again? We're gonna go down here again. Remember the juice strip racer days back in the day? Yep. Oh man, what are we gonna see down here? There used to be a lot of artwork and stuff, but there's as much stuff no more. Good golly geez. We'll park it here. Don't whiskey throttle right now. Good God. Anyways. What a cool bike. That little mount there. That's the Ulanzi clamp camera mount. I'll put a link to it below. Find that on Amazon. That thing is just super clutch. Speaking of clutch, Goat Power Bikes, Power Goat V3 coming in. Here's the totals, boys and girls. Let me give you the totals here. Looking at 14.31 miles, 41 miles top speed, 16 average speed. Now what do we have on the Goat Power Bikes to confirm all of this? 61.8 volts left, 77%. Looking at a range, coming up with that, because you know how the battery, it lags as you go further. Coming in at that, 70%, it's really closer to probably like 50%, to be honest with you. So you're probably looking at, you know, giving it beans, you know, leaving it in the middle mode, mode 2, full throttle in mode 3, going uphill, going downhill, all kinds of terrain. You're really looking at about a 28, 30 miles per hour. Range on the single battery, Go Power Bikes, PowerGo V3, 20 amp hour, 60 volt, 2000 watt motor on this bad boy. Subscribe, hit like, leave a comment. Hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed my tacos from Rocky Mountain Taco. Thank you, Karen and Chris and everybody from Rocky Mountain Taco for the food. That was good. If you're ever in Vail, pay them a visit. They're well worth it. Until our next adventure, this is Chris from the Colorado Adventure Channel. Peace.